Yo, what up, YouTube? Your boy, let's get in there, checking in. A quick little update on this. It'll probably be the final update on this T-top header panel. Got it all clamped down with my clamps. I had to go to Harbor Freight, give me a couple clamps. I had like one, and I had to go get me a couple clamps, man. Come pretty handy. I need to give me a few more like this without being cheap. I should have made the owner, gave him some more money and buy them, but shit. I ain't had none. I needed them, so I made his ass buy. But matter of fact, the owner, you ain't send me PayPal me my money. Matter of fact, owner. But I'm just clowning YouTube. I ain't clowning with you, owner. Send me my money. But got it all clamped down in the right place. Test fitted. Where is that? My old one. Several times. Make sure. Kind of put me a little mark right there. Focus. Put me a little yellow mark there. Make sure it dropped back, and took me a little. You can't see the mark though. I had took me screwdriver, scored me a mark on this backside just to make sure it's all back where it's supposed to be. I'm gonna put it back in the original place from factory. I noticed the factory one wasn't all the way flush with this flange here. One side wasn't, and the other side wasn't, because I remember when he was drilling, he was like, I could see the hole when he was drilling. I was like, don't cut through the bottom. And he was like, I could see the hole. He was like, I could see daylight, but I'm not all the way through. And when I looked under there, this top part was lipping over the actual structure under the bottom. So it was lipping over. So I'm trying to make up my mind, should I push it back flush or just leave it? Only thing I think that would do, close in the gap, because I remember it did have a little gap, but I looked at the other T-top car I got, it's kind of gap different on one side. So I mean, if I draw it in, if I pull it in, I should close up the gap a little bit, make it look a little bit more uniform. But not quite sure. They're gonna throw something off. I prefer to put it back how it was for GM. So that's what I'm gonna do. I think this side I can afford to drop it a little bit, because I can see a little. My yellow mark is not quite to the yellow mark. I can drop this side maybe about a 16th. I probably will do that. And then my mark kind of got hidden. My little scored mark kind of got hidden. That's how I can see it, but y'all ain't gonna be able to see it. But so I probably push this down, pull this side down and smudge it. And we fade back when we get it all spot welded in. YouTube, over and out. All right, YouTube, we faded back. Made a little fine adjustments on my on this little piece right here. Now I can see my little score mark. Focus. Y'all might not be able to see it, but just push it. It probably move maybe not even a 16, but now I know it's back in the original spot. I ain't got nothing to worry about. Might put the tops back on. Try with the tops before I get too far. No need for that. Fade back when we weld it down. YouTube, over and out. Yo, what up, YouTube? Your boy, let's get in there, checking in. Back on header panel update. That's a wrap, baby. She done. So right here, the metal was thick. They had like two pieces of metal spot welder together. Then this would be the third, and it was too thick for me, for my spot welder to catch it. Well, melt the two metals together, because that spot welder I got on the work for like, I think 1/8, 3/16, something like that. They got a big boy version, 240, but you got to add cord on it. I need to add a long cord on it, and the plug, I ain't even worried with it. I just got the 110 and we call it a day, 220, whatever you want to call it. This is the spot welder. I think I just showed it in another video. Yeah, 120. 120. Worked pretty good. Got it from Harbor Freight. Ooh, make it go a lot faster, YouTube. With these right here. If I didn't have the spot welder, I would have had to drill a hole, for the be able to spot welder with the TIG welder, MIG welder, whatever I got. So go through here, squeeze it. Focus. Only part the middle, I had to drill some holes in the sheet metal for the spot welded in this middle here, right here on this end right here, and hook a couple tack welds on this end. That's how GM had it. GM had little brass weld here, little brass weld there. But for the most, I mean, not for the most part, it's done. It's complete, 100% complete. Not a bad job. I probably got maybe 10 hours in. Not even that long, maybe. I had to check my books. I've been keeping up with the books, writing and saving. Well, not writing it down, but saving it on my calendar, on my phone, the time, how long I worked on it for this day, next day, how long I worked on it. I mean, job like this, I gotta go by the hour. Man, I just can't tell you $300 and might have 15 hours in it. I spent way more than $300 15 hours in it. So job like this, about an hour, could work with you, could work against you. That's just the way it go. I know if I go about an hour, I ain't losing. I'm gonna try to knock it out fast as possible for the person I'm doing it for. But sometimes you run into shit. It is what it is. But that's what we got. Did the same thing right here. Couple spot welds right there. Focus. Weld on the side here. Weld on the side. I gotta pop that up. I trimmed a little hole in the inside when I was trying to go pick up a little Gbody rider from school. When I was trying to chisel through this brass weld, I kind of dented this pillar down just a little bit. Focus. And so I got a hole where I'm gonna stick a pin through there, hit it with a hammer, and pop it back up right there. But that's it though. Had to do the same thing right here. The metal too thick right there. Had to do the same thing right here. Spot wheels all the way across. Spot wheels all the way across here. That's it. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna spray epoxy primer on it. So hopefully in the future, 10 years down the line, if water do get by the seals, if it sit down in this middle here, it epoxy primer save it. Won't rot out. So hopefully this piece will last another 20 years. It'll be his son to change it out when he give it to his son or sell it. Because we gonna know one of y'all gonna want to try to buy it when it come out with the new look. But gotta grind these wheels down. Only thing I got left is the spot weld in between them. I did the other side, so probably when I come back and picking up a little man, I'll spot weld in the inside of that, and then I need to get me a piece of copper or something just to hold on this backside, just to get these holes closed in. Might not worry about it because I think I'm gonna put another piece of sheet metal here to build it up, so when I come across a little putty, it'll be nice and flat. A little blocking down, that's it. Be just that much putty. That's kind of a lot of putty to put in there. Not a lot, but I wish I knew how to do the lead thing like they did back in the old days. I don't know if people even still do that, but hit my boy Gbody colors up, see what he do. See how he getting down on it. That's about it though, YouTube. That's it. Shoot. T-top is we're gonna say 95% welded in. We're gonna say 90. Once when I do this piece in the inside of here, and I got a spot weld. I mean, I use my spot welder gun to spot weld that back, and that's it, YouTube. That's a wrap, man. But moving along to the paint. A lot of people ask me what weld I got on. I'm getting that question a lot. That's the gas that I got. Argon shield. Focus. Bought that bottle from I'm renting that bottle. I was being cheap, but I'm gonna go back and buy me a bottle. I'm buying that bottle for, you can buy a bottle for $2.50, but I'm renting that bottle quarter a day. You gotta fill up the tank yourself, and they rent you the tank a quarter a day. So month's time, it was less than $8. And the good old Harbor Freight MiG 70, got it set on minimum 1. Pretty good. I haven't had it overload on me yet. I I haven't had the little one overload on me neither as well. So I don't know, maybe I'm not doing enough welding, hard welding, cause constant welding, straight line all the way through. You know, I just carbon spot weld. So that's the weld I got. That's the gas I got. That's it, YouTube. Your boy, to get in there. Over and out.